You know, when we look around in our lives, it is so easy to see the issues in our world. We see it on the news. We see it on the streets. We see the hurt in the lives of the people around us. We study at one of the best universities in the world. We are considered the best educated among our peers, the future leaders of our nation. The funny thing is, the majority of us pretend we don't even know about these issues. Perhaps it's easier to choose ignorance, because maybe when we acknowledge the problems, we also acknowledge that someone has to do something. We've been called to be the church, to be His hands and feet, to go and to serve. But in most cases, we don't live out our calling. How is it possible that in one moment we go to church and sing our praises to God, and in the next moment we walk out the door and our actions are no different? It has been said, all that is necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. We often see these problems and say, that's not right, this is not fair. But all too often, that's all that we do. Because for us to do any more is actually going to cost us something. And if that is where it ends, perhaps then it is fair to say that when we choose to ignore and not do anything, we are actually adding to the problem. That when we ignore a lonely person, we actually add to their pain. When we walk by a homeless person and assume they are worth less than we are, we actually keep them on the street. When we choose not to reach out to the people around us, we only push them further away. Perhaps then it's fair to say that if we forsake the lives of others, we actually forsake our own.